DJs.
Yes! Steve!
Jay! Let's do it!
We doing it, folks!
We doing it!
Our return of the Mack.
The question is, why did it take us this many episodes to do it?
You know, it's one of those songs that we all love, but we don't think about too often.
Almost too obvious. I think about it.
Almost too obvious.
I think about it every day at 4 o'clock.
Although I could be honest with you, I don't know who.
PM
you told me
and
who,
AM.
Who actually sang this song?
Mark Morrison.
It would have been hard for me to tell. Why? What other song does Mark Morrison make?
It's the only one. It's literally like the theme song of my childhood. So sure. I always knew Mark Morrison was a singer of Return of the Mack.
Question for you with that then, Castle. Have you ever actually dissected what the hell he's talking about? Because all I've ever done is story go. Now I got the smoke. Somehow the girl lies to him. I can't wait to dissect this song.
Let's get into it then. We always realized we never fully dissected a song until we dissected on the Dissect DJs. And that reminds me, it's the Dissect DJs.
Watch this. Oh, yeah. But
it's your man, Castle. And it's the other guy. I think he goes by Jag.
DJ MC. Jag. What's going on? And this is one of those songs that we all sing, but don't actually know what we're singing when we sing it. So we've been looking forward to dissecting this, and we're going to get into it. Let's be honest.
Let's get right into it.
Slaps out the gate.
Slaps.
Everybody knows once it hits out the gate, they're like, uh-oh. Are y'all about to yell? Is everyone about to yell? Whoa. Come on.
Few songs where I have an early indication of how many slaps I'm going to give it. This is kind of one of those ones.
Yeah,
so,
already.
Yeah,
and then let's get into the first line.
Well, I try to tell you so, yes I did, but I guess you didn't know. As I said, the story goes, baby, now I got the flow. Cause I knew it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I'd win. You lied to me. All those times I said that I love you, you lied to me. Yes, I tried. You lied to me. Even though you knew I'd die for you, you lied to me. Yes, I cried.
Oh, let's hear exactly what he is talking about.
You all got to know what it means when a verse ends and Justino hits you with the, oh!
So good. It's just so good. This song just gets you going in many more ways than one. Well, he tried to tell you so.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it's always that background guy. Yeah, him, still Mark Morrison.
You think that is Mark Morrison?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I did. It's a second verse.
You want to know what's funny? You want to know what's funny is I never thought about it until this moment, and yeah, it absolutely is. I just always envisioned it as like his little background guy right behind him, almost like popping out like,
yes, I did.
I guess I did. Yeah. I just always assumed like his whole squad was a bunch of Mark Morrisons, you know.
And then he doesn't know, as he said the story goes.
Baby, now I got the flow.
And now he's got the flow. Because he knew it from the start when she broke his heart that he had to come again and show you that he's real. This is basically him saying a girl did him wrong.
Yeah.
He is over it, and he's ready to move forward, and he's going to show her how he moves forward in the best way possible by putting out an absolute jam.
What a shocking turn of events that a 90s R&B song is about a girl that did him wrong.
Yeah, it's usually the opposite, right? The girls...
I'm just kidding.
That's
no, literally
that's exactly what it is.
That's every
You're
single
right.
90s
Somehow
R&B
my brain
song
flipped it and thought exactly... I was like,
No, that has been the story in every single R&B song
you women in the
90s
90s were...
Hey, but you know what?
Working.
Keep trifling out on these dudes because you were setting up some bangers.
I like it. All those times you said, I love you, the background singer that you thought there was a background singer when it's really just Mark singing, you lied to me. Yes, I tried. Yes, he tried. So he kept trying. You lied to me.
Wait, he tried what?
He kept trying to make the relationship successful. He kept trying to make it them work.
What if they were like
yes, he tried. Yes,
what if
he
they
tried.
were playing like game night? They were playing like Pictionary or something, and he was trying to like draw the visual, and she just kept lying to him about like what she was thinking it was, and he's like, "Dude, I tried. I'm trying to tell you." That's very obviously a circus performer standing on top of an elephant. That's an acrobat, yo.
Castle, that is an absolutely idiotic response.
It's a valid
Everyone
concept.
here is now dumber from listening
Ambrosius, do you feel dumber?
to what you just said.
He's looking at me like he
You
thinks I'm
just
right.
took this thing of him saying, "You lied to me. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried."
Turned it
and
into a game of Pictionary. Have you played Pictionary recently?
And if a person's lied to you,
Game's
you get
boss.
pissed off. It's like,
Yeah.
Anyway,
I just couldn't think of a better game that would exemplify a good lie, but like that could be done in that game if she's just trying to fuck with you. Like, she's lying.
that's fucked up.
Maybe it'd be the other way
He
around.
plays Pictionary, and the person that's like already
Maybe
is
it'd
like,
be the other way around.
No.
Maybe he's guessing and she's lying to him because he's like withholding, and then he's like, "I was saying that the whole time. I thought that was Moses parting the Red Sea. You fucking lied to me about that." And I gotta say,
no,
just
it
as
was bacon and eggs.
just as much as the relationship issues that he's probably going through was a lie that probably dooms this whole relationship, so is a lie in Pictionary. You can't trust your significant other in Pictionary.
Yeah. And with
doomed.
going back to what you said, lying in a relationship, you're killing it immediately.
Yeah.
Stop doing that. Both sides. Anybody lying, just don't lie. Just don't be in a relationship if you're gonna lie. It's terrible. Fuck lying. Anyways, let's get back to this absolute jizzing. This man is just coming in hot. He's like, "Oh, you want to do
Love
me
it.
wrong? You want to lie to me? You want to show me that you're doing me wrong? Watch this!" And comes out. Hey, I'm seeing him dressed to the T. Got the new fit on. Somehow he has a bonus at work that week, so he's got a little extra money in
gotta
his
be
pocket.
working a good
His
dance
car's
move.
looking good, and he's just like, "I'm back, baby.
Banging
I'm
his
not
head,
dealing with
like-
no liars. I'm not dealing with somebody telling me false truths. No, it's time for me to
So here's my question:
do it."
Did Mark? I assume when he's saying "Return of the Mack," that's what Mark has termed himself, right? He's Mack right now,
Yeah,
right?
so
He's not just Mack; he's the Mack.
He-
Which do you think somebody gave him that nickname, or is that just what he decided to give himself? And if he did he decide to give that nickname to himself when the girl lied to him, and then he's like, "You know what? I'm the Mack, baby, and it's the return of the Mack." Like, is that when he decided it's time to become the
Drew,
Mack?
was he once a Mac before?
Yeah, that's it. I think he just nailed it. Like, he was a Mac, and then he settled down with this girl, and he's like, "All right,
She
now
lied
that
to
all
him.
my Mac days are over, now it's Mark." And then she lied to him, and then he's like, "Return of the Mac."
And brings it
And
back.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Oh, my God.
What I would like to know is, did Mark Morrison make a song called Mac?
No,
originally?
because this song is not about the return of the artist known as the Mac. It's the return of the man who was previously a Mac. I thought we just established
I
this.
know.
in what
All I'm
just
saying
said.
is, I would like to know, I would like to know Mark Morrison in his Mac days. I would like to hear his song in the Mac days. Like, he'd be like,
The original Mac,
I
yeah.
am the Mac. Oh yeah.
I mean,
all the girls looking to me.
if I'm
I
being-
am the Mac. Look at my booty. I am the Mac. You know what I mean? Like,
If I'm being honest, it probably sucked, and that's why we've never heard of it. Like, I'm sure he did. Like, I always wondered that when I was a kid. Like, why does this guy keep talking about it being the return when, like, I've never heard of him before? And it could have been that, but, like, if he had a first album... Has anybody listened to a full Mark Morrison album?
has anybody heard another Mark Morrison song?
There's no way. Unless you're, like, Mrs. Morrison.
She's heard all his
Probably
tracks.
not.
She's like, baby, that's
Probably
not as
not
good.
even.
It's not as good as Return of the Mac, baby.
To be honest, after the album after Return of the Mac, she kind of stopped listening to it.
Yeah, she probably divorced him and took half of the money.
No, I was talking about Mrs. Morrison being his mom.
Oh.
Because he doesn't have Mrs. Morrison. That's what this whole song's about. Like, Mrs. Morrison lied to him.
No, I was going future. Like, he returned to the Mac, then he found another girl. Now he's with her now, and now she's listening to the song.
Oh, no. There's no reason that she would listen to a song after Return of the Mac, because the whole thing was about how she lied to him. And that's...
This is the next relationship. I thought you were talking about the next relationship.
I don't know, man. Nobody listened to a Mark Morrison song outside of this. That's the point. That's the point. But you know what? That's all they need, because this is a jam.
Back up in the days, running things to take my swine, letting all the people know that I'm back to run the show. 'Cause what you did, you know was wrong, and all the nasty things you've done. So baby, listen carefully while I sing my comeback song. Your lies are mine. She said she'd never turn on me.
I finally understand the do, because I never knew what he was talking about. But the sentence before really quickly states that all these pains you said I never feel, you lied to me. But I do. Oh.
You seriously just figured that one
Yeah,
out?
I never knew what he was. I just always go, I thought he was like taking a shit in his pants. But I do. And I was a kid. That's what I thought. I was like, he must have doo-dooed in his pants. I mean, obviously I didn't think that later in life, but.
That one was actually pretty easy to figure out. But
Thanks.
there's a lot of other stuff to unpack there, though.
Like?
So he's back up in the game because it's the return of the Mack, obviously. Running things to keep my swing. Oh, I like that. Letting all the people know that I'm back to run the show. Okay, so...
I want to hear that first song, Mac. I want to hear the first Mac
It
song.
doesn't exist.
He was like, I'm here running the show.
It should, but it doesn't.
And all the girls know.
I love it, though. Like, this is the kind of, like, confidence that you need to actually bounce back with when you're, like...
Yeah,
and
this
that's
is
why...
what we all hope to bounce back with.
Right.
This is how you should. If you're really done, and she definitely lied, and you guys' relationship is done, get out there, my man.
Anybody else that grew up in the 90s, there was always a point where we listened to this song, and we were, like, getting ready to go out. We're, like, vibing in the mirror as you're putting on your good gear. You're buttoning that top up. You throwing on your best lid if you're a lid wearer. I don't know. I've gone through phases.
Yeah,
You do too,
I agree.
right now.
It's just,
Yeah.
even pre-heartbreak, I was like, I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm Macking.
It doesn't even need to be heartbreak, really. Yeah, just like
you're
anything
right.
that,
I'm
like,
ready
brought
to get
you
Mac
down.
again. I was just at work this
Yeah.
week. I'm ready to return the Mac.
Yeah.
I was just sweating because I, was under a car working on it because I had to do an oil change. I'm back.
Yeah.
The Mac is back. Took a shower. I'm ready to go.
Exactly.
You don't have to go out. You can just be like, the Mac is back. I had a shitty day. You go home, take a shower, eat a good dinner, and you somehow feel better about yourself. You know what? I'm back, baby.
Mm-hmm.
This
You get
is a
up,
positive song.
You wake up in Vegas after a long day of drinking, and you're ready to, like, just get after the night.
You're
what
back.
better song is there to throw on to get yourself night ready? Yeah.
All-purpose song. No
And
question.
you know what? It will never not be. Okay?
I agree.
We've talked about some other songs on this pod that were, like, new songs. You're like, it'll fade and everything. You
This
like
one
to
won't
say
fade.
that.
This one won't
Never.
fade.
Not a damn time. I will be listening to this as a grandpa.
Yeah, absolutely. And with
Which
that
is
said,
weird. Which is funny to imagine me doing, but, like...
no, you'll be getting down to it. We'll be getting down to
absolutely.
it. No question.
Yeah.
What are we gonna like get
Old-
old? We're gonna somehow get old and be like, nah, put that Elvis on. No,
Fuck
question.
that.
It's just
Old
like,
people are going to be listening to Return of the Mack one day.
Oh, we're gonna be getting down. Old people are gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see old people when
Dude,
young people when we're old.
That'll be a trip, but it'll make sense at the time.
With that said, this song is just a jam. Let's just let this rest of this ride out for a bit because I don't think they go around
Little
much.
breakdown right here.
That's me and you. Get your dance. Let's go, Castle.
All right, let's get up and dance real quick.
Let's do this.
Y'all can get up and dance right now.
Stop lying about your big break. For God's sake, I need a real man. Stop letting me down. Stop letting me down.
Real quick, all the 90s songs tend to have a third verse breakdown of the music where they throw an instrumental in.
'Cause they know what's
and
up.
we tend to hate sometimes because all they do is take out one of the instruments and then it's like, look, we broke it
No,
down.
that was just Tone Loc.
But this is true. Fuck Tone Loc. Pieces. Anyway, but this song, the breakdown of this, it's almost at the perfect time. Everybody's done singing. You're like,
This
oh,
is how you do a breakdown.
this is
Yes.
a breakdown. It's nice, smooth. You feeling it, and then in one more time comes in,
One more
and
time.
you gotta hear that she was lying to this man. Stop lying to this man.
You lied to me. She said she'd never turn on me. You lied to me. But you did. You lied to me. All this pain you said I'd never feel. You lied to me. But I do. Return up to me. Return up to me. Come on. Return up to me. Oh my God. You know that I've been here I am. Return up to me. 1 second. Return up to me. Top of the world. Don't you know that I turn up to me? Return up to me.
I kind of wish you did that scream in the background, that like, I don't know. He did it once at the beginning, once at the end.
He saves them.
He saves them. He saves them in their most critical time. I could have used one more. I could
use one more at the end today. That's a great fade out. Like, if you're gonna fade out the track, you may as well fade out on a good scream. There was a line that I've always heard, and I wasn't actually exactly sure what he's always said, but I was looking at the lyrics, and he says, "Oh, little girl, return of the Mack, wants my pearl." And I was always curious exactly what he said there, and I was actually right. He says, "Wants my pearl," and I just figured it out. Okay.
What is it?
Okay. Well, when I first looked at it, I was like, I think, do you mean that she wants your diamond because she like wants you to propose to her? But I just realized like he's talking about like a pearl necklace, like a pearl necklace.
Why she want it up and down then round and round?
Because she wants his pearl. Yeah.
I still don't get what you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That was enough. That was.
Okay. Got it. Is that what she's saying?
Wants his pearl. It's not like he's gonna like give her a pearl ring. You know, like no
wants
girl.
A pearl necklace.
She wants a pearl necklace.
Got it.
Exactly.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah, it is expensive as you think.
Well, with that said,
might actually be the cheapest necklace too.
It costs nothing at all. Sometimes. How many slaps are you giving Return of the Mack?
Do we even have to ask?
You knew it was going to be 5 the moment we played it out the gate. He knew, I knew, you knew, we all knew.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you even understand how much this song is volatile in my upbringing? Some of y'all that went to college with me and know me for years, y'all might know. But this has just been a cornerstone of my upbringing.
Castle and I bonded over this song in college because the rest of our fraternity was like, what are you guys doing? And me and Castle were like, this is the jam. What's wrong with all of you?
I won't put it all on them. Like, none of them got it. But, yeah. I mean, there were some of us. Yeah. But, like, I don't know if everybody got it as well as we did. But
no,
like,
nobody. Nobody did. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Nobody got it as much as you and I did.
Jay-Way knows what's up.
Jay-Way. Jay-Way. Shout out to Jay Wizzle.
Shout out to Jay Wizzle. He was going to get mad if we didn't include him.
Yeah, I had to. And now he's smiling. Now he's talking about Juicy, you know, hey, baby, and, you know, yeah.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot more we said about it. It's the jam. This is one of those ones where, like, nothing I really uncovered in the lyrics was really surprised. I always kind of knew what he was talking about.
Except for the pearl part.
The pearl thing was, I was always not sure exactly what, and, we don't really need to layer that any thicker.
I honestly don't think you're right on that, but it's funny.
What the fuck else would it be?
I don't know, but up and down, round and around, pearl, and what you're referring, I don't know.
What would that be? All right.
I don't know. It's good. Pearl necklace.
Your innocence is adorable, and I'm gonna treasure it. But it's a 5-slapper. It was that
automatic 5-slapper from the initial.
I remember like just jamming to this in the back of my mom's car when I was 10, and I remember jamming it in my driver's seat and yesterday.
I remember jamming with you right now.
And God, ow. So,
thank you, Mark.
Mark, thank you. You know what? A one-hit wonder that I appreciate. It's got to be Mark Morrison. Like,
thank you, Mark.
You know what? That's all you needed to do for all of us. And, that one's going to live on forever. And we treasure and appreciate it. So thank you so much.
And this is usually where I say, fuck Mark Morrison, but there's no way.
There's no way. I will slap you if you say such.
What?
I don't want to slap you, dude. Don't say it. Don't test my trigger hand when you come talking shit about Mark Morrison.
All right, I can't do it. It's too good of a song. No, I was about to, and I don't want to get slapped. To be honest with you.
And if you're somebody that's sitting at home and be like, what, these guys like this song? I don't get you.
I don't like you. Whoever you are, you don't like this song. Maybe if it's played out and that's the reason you don't like it, I can understand that. But if you at one point liked it and now it's played out, I can understand that. But if you never liked this song when you first heard it, and now you're hearing it like, these guys are stupid, this song is terrible, I will come through this microphone and slap you, or you can call in at 555-4673, and I'll slap you verbally. Slap you verbally.
No. Come through the microphone. I want to watch you do that. I'll come with you. You want to journey through? Hey, motherfucker that doesn't like Mark Morrison.
We coming through the microphone.
We're coming right now. Better run.
We coming.
Get out of there.
Next.